Welcome back. Let's return to Tennessee and reporter Brian Baxter with more on ways to maximize forage quality for your cows.
Weeds are a battle nearly all producers face when trying to improve or simply maintain their forage resources so they meet their herd's nutritional needs. Bill Topper started by identifying his biggest weed problem, which in this part of the country was buckbrush.
That was a weed that we had to address first. And how we attacked that weed was with a product called Chaparral. We knew we wouldn't get it on one pass because the problem was that bad, but we've sprayed every inch of this ranch now with that product to wipe out the buckbrush. And the second pass, we've really cleared up, I think, at least 95% of that particular stemmy-based weed. You know, we were in some pastures this morning that you'd be hard-pressed to find a weed. You can find one maybe every 100 yards or so, but we're at the point this year with a pasture like that we may not have to go in and spray this year. So we get a year off from spraying, and we can go concentrate on fields that the weed control isn't quite as good. But the canopy of pasture grass there is now so thick, so dense that you know, weeds are really getting starved out.
Dow AgroScience's specialized field team works closely with cattle producers like Bill to identify weeds, review product options, and recommend pasture improvement programs that build forage quality over time.
Prescription is the key word here. It's not going out and doing the shotgun effect where you just go out there and say, I've got weeds, you pull the trigger on whatever herbicide is the cheapest, and then you've got weeds again, you know, that year later on or the next year. Prescribing is key because, yes, cattle prices are high, but that doesn't mean we need to be foolish with our money. Let's be wise with our money so we can put more money back in our pockets.
No doubt, controlling weeds and improving forage quality involves an additional cost up front. But for these producers, it is an investment that pays off.
I think that they need to start by looking at what they have available to them. In my opinion, that's what's going to make them money. If they have forage out there, if they have land to put cows on, they have land to grow grass on for them to eat, and that's the way they're going to be able to put more money in their pocket.
When you drive by our place, you know, we want people to look at our cattle and, you know, and basically say, oh, there's some nice cattle. And when they drive by our pastures and they look at those, they say, those are some of the nicest pastures we've ever seen. You know, it's not overgrazed. It's well taken care of. You know, we can't find a weed on the place. I mean, that's really the dream.
In Middle Tennessee, I'm Brian Baxter reporting for NCBA's Cattlemen to Cattlemen.
Dow AgroScience's full range of products can fit nearly any rangeland or pasture situation. Learn more at rangeandpasture.com.